All right, now in this video, I'm gonna basically share with you my story, how I got started, and how a blog has pretty much changed everything for me as well. Now, as you know, I'm Zach Johnson, and there's my dog Foxy. And the cool thing is, I get to work out of the comfort of my own home, and sometimes I'll leave the room, and she'll sneak back in, and she'll be like, I have no idea what I'm doing, how are you working online all day? And that's just how it seems with most people, when you tell them that you make money on the internet. But the cool thing is, in this video series, I'm gonna show you how to actually make money on the internet, because I've always had a passion for making money in life, even before the internet came around. There I am as a kid with my first $100 bill. I must have got it for my birthday or Christmas, but that mentality was always there. I was always wondering how to make money online, how much are billboards getting paid, how many people are seeing them, and that same passion came through once the internet came around. And I was able to then start an online business and build a brand and get checks in the mail for over $300,000 each. Now, this is important for me to stress on you that I am not showing you this check for $300,000 because I'm so special. I'm showing it to you because I want to impress upon you how possible this actually is. And again, this is all done from the comfort of my own home. This is actually my first office when I was living back in my parents' house. And as you can see, it was a fun place to be. I got to set up the place how I want, and all I really needed was a computer. And I had to put in the time, work, and effort to figure out how to make all this work. So you can literally get started with your own website, blog, or internet business from anywhere. And here's a quick summary of how I got to where I actually am today. So I started making money back in the late 90s, and that was mainly through the use of affiliate marketing. And affiliate marketing is the concept of getting paid a commission by referring someone to a website where they can either sign up for something or become a lead. A good example of this would be Amazon.com. If I had a product or something I was talking about on my website, then link to Amazon.com using my affiliate link, if someone clicked that and made a purchase, I would then get paid by Amazon for sending them a new customer. It's an awesome business model and you never have to deal with the customer. And as you can see here, we have a check for $10.45 from back in 1998. Now, this wasn't really a big deal right now, but back then it was one of the first checks that I got in the mail. So this proved you could make money online, and you can definitely do so today. And here we have that other check for $306,000. And this was from a MySpace resource website that I ran, where I made it possible for people to add images to their MySpace page and really made it easy for them to not need to know how to learn HTML or code or anything else. In short, I had a ton of traffic flowing through the website. Yahoo, Bing, Google, all the other companies were advertising on it, and checks like this were coming through in the mail. And again, this is not to impress you. This is just to show you what is possible. That same website went on to make over $800,000 in just 4 months' time. So after all that was going on, I decided in 2007 that I should start a blog of my own at zachjohnson.com. I wanted to share my story and help others learn how to do the same. And that's exactly what I did. I started creating tutorials, I wrote about articles, different ways to make money online, and then my audience started coming and they were making money from what I was telling them. One company that I talked about was Never Blue Ads, and it was actually an affiliate network that people could join and promote different offers. As a result of talking about them on my blog, I was able to send them over $2 million in new business. And from that $2 million, I was able to generate another $50,000 for myself simply from making those referrals. However, one does not simply start a brand on the internet just because you want to make money. You need to actually be motivated by something in the process. Because when someone's going to the internet and searching for something and they end up on your website, you need to provide them with value. But also keep in mind that opportunities are everywhere. And that's exactly why I'm building this course to show you the way. So here I am speaking at different conferences, meeting with different celebrities around the world. We have internet marketing experts like John Chow, one of the Google members, Matt Cutts. Speaking at different conferences, I get to meet with Mark Cuban, Hulk Hogan, and many other celebrities, and I get to travel the world at the same time. I was also a speaker in Las Vegas, where I got to speak at Blog World, which was a big marketing conference with some of the other biggest bloggers in the world as well. I was even featured on Fox News, The O'Reilly Factor, and ABC News as a blogging expert. And again, this was all possible because people came to my website, saw my blog, and knew what I was talking about. Another huge exciting thing that came from the blog was getting featured in a movie documentary in Hollywood, California called Living.com. They profiled myself, we got flown out there, got to walk the red carpet, share my story with the rest of the world, and meet a lot of other great people and entrepreneurs in the process. So once I found success in the world of blogging, I said I needed to find a new platform for getting even more audiences. And then that's when I launched my podcast called Rise of the Entrepreneur, where I get to interview entrepreneurs and celebrities all the time, talk about their stories, and expand my brand in the process. It was even featured in Forbes magazine as a top podcast with the business area. And again, this is all done through the comfort of my own home. It doesn't matter where you live as long as you have access to the internet. If you have a computer, access to the internet, grab a domain name, web hosting. I show you how to do all of that. You can get set up with a website and blog of your own in the next 10 minutes. And that's what this course is all about. It's not just about going live with a blog, it's about taking all the necessary steps to make it to that next level. And guess what? A website or a blog on the internet can change your life for many different reasons. So here I was running my business from the kitchen table. Why from a kitchen table? Well, if you ever heard of Hurricane Superstorm Sandy, I live in New Jersey and it hit one night and it pretty much destroyed everything. And after that, it was simply a matter of moving, rebuilding our house. And this happened over the next 5 years. So our house was destroyed, car was destroyed, had to move to different locations. And in short, I still had an internet business to run. And if you went to my websites online, you never would have known that any of this was happening. So through the power of blogging and the internet, anyone can see these same types of results as long as you put in the same work and effort. So now this cat's right here, and he's listened to everything that I've had to say, and he's thinking, I should start a blog. And I'm thinking you're probably doing the same thing. And it's true, it's easy to start a blog. Anybody could do that right now, but there's right ways to do it and there's wrong ways to do it. And if you want to make money with a blog, you definitely have to listen to this course and what I have to tell you. And that's what I'm going to be showing you in all the continuing videos. Follow them all step by step. And I'm always here for any questions you might have. So I can't wait to see what you create, and be sure to keep in touch with me and watch the next video. Thank you so much for watching this latest video. I know I cover a lot of topics and resources for you to work with, so I actually created a blogging resources page for you to go to and see everything in one simple area. You can access that page by going to blogging.org and clicking on the resources button, or you can simply go to blogging.org/resources. From here, you're going to see all of my recommended tools, solutions, basically everything I use to grow my website, blog, and business to what it is today. You're also going to see my latest courses on there as well, so be sure to check it out at blogging.org/resources, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.